Right, welcome to your full moon reading. We're gonna start off with Leo. Alright, so what I got for you, Leos, is the Three of Chalice, also known as the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Chalice, also known as the Eight of Cups. Got a lot of water energy flowing within you, and so far it seems like you are in a good, loving mood. Friends, yourself, and with your dreams. You just seem to be enjoying yourself right now. You're just in this warm, fuzzy, cozy presence. Yeah, I want to say this Queen of Wands is definitely you. You're in this feminine, fiery energy, just giving warmth. For the most part, it's just warmth I'm feeling, which is good. You may have like doubts as well of being like this too good to be true, but for the most part, it is fading out with all this goodness that you have. We're gonna go into this mixed deck of Moonology. It's what's her name? Yasmin Blanade. It's like her original Moonology deck, and with her manifestation Moonology deck. So let's see. Yeah, you're just a bundle of warmth at the moment, which is amazing. It's good. You may not need any decks or any cards today. Be bold and make the first move. Yeah. Cardinal Moon. Yeah, you're I want to say kill it, but I feel like that's the word. Just the wording is wrong, but you're doing it. You're glowing. And people are loving it. You're loving it. And it's coming from a good place, so that's good. So that's what I got for you, Leos. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Next we have Scorpio. Scorpio, this week you have the Lovers, the Five of Coins, also known as Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. contemplating if I should pull one more. Is it necessary? And the 10 of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm getting is that this must be to a previous relationship. I'm getting more of a friendship more than anything else. Or it could be platonic. I mean, not platonic. Romantic. But I'm getting more platonic. But you're just you were just so worried about this. You were so worried about it breaking, and it did break. But you were just disappointed of the outcome that it led. However, yeah, because it was a burden. It was a big burden to you, and it just looked like it had to be done. You just didn't like I guess the word's like precaution that happened afterwards, the aftermath. But you're in a better place now. It looks like you are reaching for just information, maybe affirmation. Any ideas and thoughts that will help you not only ground yourself, but also put you in good spirits. Yeah, this must have been really difficult for you, but I'm getting that it was just something that had to happen. The turbulence and all the trials and errors were meant for a reason from the higher good. So, yeah, you're just looking at things more simple. I'm getting like you took a bite from the apple of truth, right? And that's the story goes. Like the Adam and Eve, you just took the bite and you're like, no, you're not having it. Oh, you realize that, taking a bite wasn't worth it. Do I need one more? What is it? Okay, sure. I'll use that one. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, I got step out of your comfort zone, North Node, which fits perfectly because we got full moon and Scorpio, breeze through the tension, which is it was difficult. Full moon in Virgo, take inspired action, which you are. Affirmation, ideas, you're implementing them. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Yeah, so it looks like you are already taking the actions or the action of gathering these information and you're applying them. and you're making your life a lot simpler. You're making your life a lot simpler and less of a burden, and not dealing with that again. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Congrats, and I'll see you next time. All right, we're on Capricorn. Capricorn, you've got the chalice. Oh, sorry, the sixth of chalice, also known as the the fourth. Sorry, numerology. I mean, what's it called? Rumonology. Rumoral numbers. You know, I don't know the word for it. I forgot. Actually, I never properly learned how to say it, but it's like the Roman numbers. Four of chalice, also known as the four cups. The six of wands. And the five of swords. One more. Okay, and then the nine of pentacles, or nine of coins, also known as the nine of pentacles. Okay. So, it looks like you were dissatisfied about something, whether it be love or something. Sorry, I'm like, there's like apples in these pictures, and for some reason, like, I see it as hearts, even though they're apples. Sorry, because I correlate, apples sometimes with the knowledge of truth, whatever. So like the truth of love. So I guess you're just kind of dissatisfied about that in some form. I'm getting various forms, so if you're watching this, it depends on how you view it, or how you take form of that. So maybe you were just wishing upon it, and it's just like you're kind of dissatisfied about that. Anyways, you come into some sort of victory. Or maybe you achieved this already and you're just victory. You were like at one point you were dissatisfied, but you feel better now. It might due to work related stuff, just because I see like the tower here. And it's like you're flying above it. Just don't deceive yourself. That's what I'm getting. It's a betrayal of some sort. Let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. I'm using a mixture of Moonology, her OG version, and her Manifestation version. Or maybe I'm getting that someone is coming in and taking that kind of betrayal off of you. I'm getting maybe it's from someone who has like, if you know about the metaphor foot and mouth syndrome. Like they probably said too much, which you probably felt like it was a betrayal, but ended up being in your favor, possibly. Okay, so I got full moon in Pisces, forgive. A time for healing, balsamic moon. Nothing will come to this situation, void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. I'm getting like, nothing will come of this situation. Like, nothing will come of this situation if you just put the blame on them. You know, because it's like it was meant to be. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Yeah, because again, this is like it's leveling you up. It's making you more kind of like independent in a way. Whether it be independently in love or financially, or just independent as being insecure. Sorry, not insecure, being secure within yourself. So, it's good. I'm getting good. You just don't look back. You know, like I said, what the card said, there's nothing helping this situation looking back, so just forgive and just move on, and don't let the past hold you back, you know, all of that. Which is the other one, time of healing. So looks like you're in good hands, basically. You're in a good situation, so don't worry too much, Capricorns, and I'll see you next time. All right, next we have Gemini. Gemini, I got for you the Six of Chalice, also known as the Six of Cups. Sorry, the Romanology, right? Roman numbers. I get confused sometimes. But yeah, Six of Chalice. Six of Swords. And the Nine of Swords. Okay. So it looks like you have dealt with something that not only is it you were disappointed, but you're kind of like nostalgic about it too. Like disappointed that something happened and nostalgic for what had happened. Maybe because of some kind of like wishful thinking I'm getting, because the fishes around the head kind of remind me like on the fishes for the Seven of Chalice, which represents wishful thinking. So it's kind of like you're in that nostalgic phase of it, because you're like looking back, but kind of disappointed that it didn't happen. But it's telling you that it's time for you to move on. So much so, but you're afraid of it. It's making you fearful. Of moving on for whatever reason. Maybe you didn't want to. I think it's killing you. Just like solely killing you of the thought of moving on. Yeah. Just because, again, you got the nine of swords, which is like fear. Like you are paralyzed by fear. You're just like, you can't handle the thought of moving on. In your inner child, I'm getting is that it's kind of sad that you're not moving on. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I'm using the Moonology, both versions of it. I just mixed into one. Moonology and Moonology manifestation. So at the bottom of the deck, we got New Moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. And then I also got Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. New Moon in Leo. Shine. And then first quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. And then I'm also looking at the message of your card. It says the answer you need are coming for you. Can you read that? So know that this is a good thing that you're kind of moving on and you just need this kind of reminder to tell you so. Yeah, so go through whatever you have to go through, but know that you have to move on. So, and maybe you'll shine from it. So that's what I got for you, Geminis. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Welcome, Pisces. Today I got for you is the Lovers. The Eight of Chalice, also known as Eight of Cups. And the Knight of Chalice, also known as the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Okay, it looks like you might have been dealing with this relationship. There was probably like a lot of turmoil, a lot of challenges that you both had to go through. Yeah, I'm picking up more like romantic. But it looks like you've come so far. You don't know if you should go on any further, but to achieve that, you have to express your feelings, your emotions. Um, yeah, this might be something just like maybe just sharing your experience or sharing how exhausted you are. Maybe you feel like this is one-sided, so just sharing that might help you move things along. Right now I'm using Moonology. I'm mixed both of them from the original version and the manifestation version. Mix them into one. So let's see what they got to say. Yeah, maybe you want to share also how you were alone in this as well. Yeah, because maybe in sharing all of these emotions, it will clarify your mind. Or just clarify what you really need. Okay. Okay. At the bottom of this half of the deck, I got first quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. And the other half, I got first quarter moon Cancer. Push through any insecurity. And then the cards that fell out is you're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Gibbous moon. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. I'm getting like surrender to your emotions. Mostly. Like surrender to the emotions that you are feeling. Full moon in Scorpio. Break through the tension. The tension of insecurity, of your heart. And last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. And for this, I'm getting more like the details of your heart. So open up to it. Keep your heart open. Yeah, you just be in touch with yourself, with your emotions, with your feelings, with your heart, and express all of that. I'm gonna say this though. Attend to the details. Don't talk too much. Keep it. What's that word? Just share what you're feeling, but you don't need to give the whole story behind it. Or maybe do you attend to the details? Yeah, just the details of how you feel, specifically how you feel. No, share everything. Share everything. Just don't get sidetracked. Don't get, don't get sidetracked. Don't get, what's it called? What's that word? What is it, what they say when you're like, basically don't get off topic. Just stick to what needs to be said, and again, you will achieve what you want within this relationship or whatever. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Good luck. Okay, now we're on to Virgo. Virgo, this week we have the Fool, the Emperor, and the Lovers. It looks like you are taking action towards this new love. And I'm getting more of a romantic love. It looks like you are a little bit insecure about it, but for the most part, you are taking charge of it. It looks like you may not be happy about it, but you're in this mindset of like, if it has to be done, it looks like I have to do it. So okay. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, I got New Moon in Gemini. Think it through. And then what I got is a full moon in Taurus, which is detoxify. So what I'm getting is that you need to just clear your mind of this, because you're going through this with like a, I want to say it's a negative mindset, but more in the mindset of like, it's a chore, it's going to be a drag, like that kind of like negative mindset. So get that out of your system, get that out of the way, because when you have those intentions or you have them in the back of your mind, the relationship you will get will just feel like that throughout the whole time you're with this person. So detoxify, get that out. That way you can go into a relationship that is fulfilling. So yeah, just clear the burden, the mindset of burden of taking action into your love life. Don't think of it as a burden. Don't think of it as like a task. Don't think about it of any difficulties. Because when you do, it will just be a lot easier and a lot more fun, which will also pour into the relationship you want, which is the ultimate goal, right? To have that kind of relationship, just to be easy and fun and flowing. So once you are in that kind of embodiment, then take lead, jump into trying to find a dating relationship, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, just change your mindset about it, Virgo, and then take action towards it. So that's what I got for you this time. Thank you, good luck, and I'll see you next time. Now we're on to Cancer. Cancer. This week I have the Knight of Coins, also known as the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Three of Coins, also known as Three of Pentacles. And I'm going to pull one more. Okay. and the Nine of Coins, also known as the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So whatever practical approach you've been going at, I don't know the situation that you are in, but whatever it is, you've been going at it at a practical matter, which is good since it is bringing you joy. It's just making you light up and glow, I want to say. Yeah, so much so that you are like this the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles, where you're just kind of independent in a sense, which is good. I mean, may be unfamiliar to you, but in overall, it's good. So much so that you have this kind of like confidence that you can bring someone into the matter as a sort of help. Whether it's like a divine or an actual person, but you're allowing yourself to gain access through some sort of help. Again, it can either go back into whatever you were working in. So it's just that you are able to go at it in a more independent, more secure way. So that's good. There's like no negative outcome, no negative, no codependency or kind of like neediness, I want to say. Yeah, so. Okay, so I got for you the full moon in Cancer. Dissolve your fear. Wait, what is it? Let your fear dissolve. And full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. Whether this inspired action is from help, from the divine, whatever it is, you're going at it at a different mindset, different energy of security. So that's good, Virgo. Keep it up. And I'll see you next time. Now we're on to Taurus. Taurus. This week we have the Page of Swords, the Three of Chalice, also known as the Three of Cups, and the Moon. Sorry, I was reading the Roman numeral. That's what it's called. Roman numeral. Okay. It looks like you have been gathering information or, yeah, towards friendship. You've just been building this simple way of thinking of friendships. And, sorry, I felt called to pull these. What was it saying? Yeah, towards relationships and friendships and all sort of relationships. You just come to this like simple form of looking at it. Which is just making you feel good subconsciously and or unconsciously and with your emotions and feelings. your deepest, darkest side of yourself just feels better. Okay, so you got a lot, so let's see. Okay, full moon in Aquarius, be real. Emotions are running high, supermoon. Full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. Full moon in Scorpio, break through the tension. New moon in Aries, go for it. And be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Right? Cardinal moon. Yeah, you just... I don't know, I guess it's like just keep doing what you're doing. Just be yourself. You know, don't make it complicated. Break through any tension by going with the flow. Emotions might run high from that, from you or the other person, whether being upset towards any predicaments or conflicts, interest in conflicts. Either way, yeah, just be you and go with the flow of it, and be the bigger person if you have to. Apologize for any reason, I want to say. So that's what I'm getting from the card. But yeah, your sense of relationships are so much lighter than it was before. I don't know much about Tauruses and the relationships they have, but it seems that you have made it a lot simpler for yourself, which is good because that makes it a lot easier for others. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Welcome, Aries. Aries, this week you have the 5 of Swords, the Tower, and the 8 of Coins, also known as the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, it looks like you have broken something you have worked really hard for. Something you were really proud of. But you've destroyed it. And you feel kind of good about it. And maybe it's because you betrayed yourself in some way. It's out here. Yeah, there's a sense of betrayal, but it looks like it came from you, which is why you were kind of happy that you broke something, which is something you have worked really hard for. So yeah, I guess just enjoy what you've done and you don't feel like you will feel bad for it, but if you need a reminder, just know that don't feel bad for it. like a hold your vision, fixed moon. Maybe someone helped you relieve of this betrayal as well. Honor your feeling. Communication is being tested. First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. New moon in Aquarius, open up to change. Be bold and make the first moon, cardinal moon. Surrender to the divine, full moon. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. You're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. New moon in Gemini, think it through. First quarter moon in Leo, be humble. Okay, that was a lot. So I have the Crystal Keeper Oracle deck. Let's see. I don't know. I'm being called to it, so let's see what it has. These are a mix of moonology, the original moonology and the manifestation moonology. That's where I got these from. Yeah, even though you worked hard for this something and, this bad, tragic situation happened, but you're kind of happy that it did, you're gonna go back and work on something better, so, which is good. Which actually will make it a lot easier to achieving your actual goals. Okay. Green Tertullian. Yeah, adjustments are required, which you're doing. Surrender to the divine, you'll be fine. Make the first move, be bold. What you are, open up to change. Assess the situation. Your communication, your commitment is being tested, not communication. Your commitment is being tested. Oh. Honor your feelings and hold your vision. Yeah. Where is that booklet? I'm so sorry. I just want to say, surround yourself by nature. Open up your heart. Just because green is associated with the heart chakra. And also he's telling you holding his heart, so yeah, just be true to yourself. And don't betray yourself like you have, so you won't, you won't have to destroy or just make obstacles for yourself where you have to knock down and then build back up, which you probably felt like it was a waste of time, but avoid from doing that so you won't have that feeling of it has been a waste of time. But clearly, as of now, it's not a waste of time because it helped you adjust to what you need to work on. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Welcome, Sagittarius. This week you have the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Lover. Okay. You might. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time. It looks like you have this. You have sensed some kind of betrayal that's coming fast. I want to say some kind of like healing towards your lover, the relationship that you have. Whatever betrayal you received from your partner, you know, if you are in a relationship, it will heal you, basically. Sorry, I'm getting like song, like a guitar. Okay, I'm getting the song Lover from Taylor Swift, which is the first time I've gotten a message about a song in a while. Maybe listen to it. I'm trying to remember the lyrics. Yeah, I guess it like talks about like, you know, just the partner's characteristics and how naughty they can be sometimes. But it seems like no matter what, she still claims her partner as her lover. So whatever thing you felt like they betrayed you, it just made your relationship stronger. So I got Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. Yeah, don't hold anything against them. Yeah. Lighten up. Last quarter moon in Leo. Lighten up. Yeah, just don't hold it against them. It might have actually been for the better that they've done this dirty deed on you, but yeah, like I said, don't hold it against them and hold your vision of the relationship. Just remember, love. So don't be too hard on them and on yourself. Sagittarius. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Welcome back, Aquarius. This week I got for you the World. The Queen of Swords. Oh, I pulled two. I also got the Knight of Coins, also known as the Knight of Pentacles, along with the Ten of Coins, also known as the Ten of Pentacles. It looks like you've gained great achievements, even to the point of gaining money out of it, some material wealth from it. However, you're looking at it of what you can do with it practically with it. How you can handle this abundance through being pragmatic, and which is smart. I'm a little confused of what this Queen of Swords is. This is a feminine, like, airy being, or someone who you're dealing with that has this quality to them, or falls in the sign of Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But maybe you need to pay them off some debt. That's what I'm getting. I guess it's a reminder to let you know to pay off those debts before you use it for something for yourself. But so far, everything seems to be good. Just if there is someone you need to pay off, then deal with that first before you do anything else. But be practical about it. I guess don't go off and announce it away. Just be like, hey, is there anything I owe you? And let them talk, and then go from there. Don't announce that you gained so much, because I'm getting like this nervous feeling of being taken advantage of. So they don't need to know how you earned it, how you gained it. You're just there to pay it off, and then you're out. Don't entertain them, their questions, their curiosity of your offer. So new moon in Cancer, relax. You also got new moon in Virgo, trust, all will be well. First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Yeah, just know that you will handle this well. Just assess that situation. Like I said, assess that situation specifically through this Queen of Swords energy. And after that, just remember the dreams that you have, because you're very close to achieving your goals, Gibbous Moon. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Just be careful and be relaxed, and I'll see you next time. Welcome back, Libra. This week you have the Queen of Chalice, also known as the Queen of Cups. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it right. The Moon. And the Hangman. Okay. It looks like you're changing your mind and perspective towards your desire. Now, usually I don't correlate the moon with desires, but it does deal with a deep hidden emotions, and sometimes desire is an emotion. So that's what I'm getting. And you're coming off this as the Queen of Chalice, this watery element of emotions, and you're looking at things a little bit fondly, I want to say. Kind of like a nostalgic, reminiscent think you're just evaluating your past and your emotions. Okay. You're kind of just flowing through it. Okay. I got new moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Full moon in Scorpio. Break through the tension. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. And then last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. I feel like this is just mostly a personal journey than it is reaching out. Because I got nothing will come of the situation. You just need to break through this feeling that you have. Maybe it's regret, remorse of some sort, but it looks like you're just building perspective out of it. Maybe you're holding yourself accountable. You're just looking through the past, and maybe you're just balancing out your emotions, which is good. You can come out of it a little bit more lighter and truer to yourself. So break through the tension, with you and your emotions, and know you are loved. Yeah, don't be afraid to dive deep. So, yeah. So, good luck in this journey, and I'll see you next time.